It's this week's Midwest Technical Institute Score Standout winner with close to 600 votes cast. Moline senior Zander Ealy receiving 41% of the votes cast. Zander was a Western Big Six champ at 157 pounds, and for his efforts, he gets to go off the cuff. Time to go off the cuff with this week's Score Standout winner. It's Zander Ealy, a senior here at Moline. And Zander, first of all, what does it mean to you to be a Score Standout winner?
I think it's a big deal. You know, my sister won it. Our award's similar when she was in high school, so I think it's really cool to carry that on in the family.
So how hard is it to be a wrestler?
I think it's extremely hard to be a wrestler. You know, a lot of times people obviously know the weight cutting and everything's hard like that, but I think people really underestimate just the mental aspect of it. You're beating your body up every day, you're making that weight, and you have to be so disciplined, and you really got to ride your highs, and you got to get over your lows.
Is it more of a mental than physical battle for you on the mat sometimes?
On the mat, I'd say it's definitely more mental sometimes, just trying to find that happy medium. Like, I've had some real bad lows this year, and I've had some real good highs, and just building on, or I guess instead of worrying about the losses, worry more about what I did wrong and improving that so I can get more wins.
What did it mean to you to be a Western Big Six champ?
It meant a lot to me. My sophomore year, I got hurt. I wasn't able to wrestle in the tournament, and last year I was kind of disappointed with the way I performed, so it was a really big deal to come back this year and win it.
Obviously, when you're in season, you said you're very disciplined, you're cutting weight. What's one thing that you can't eat in season that you love to eat?
Ice cream. I'm a big ice cream guy. I mean, I could eat ice cream every night if I wanted to, and every now and then I'll sneak it in if my weight's all right, but definitely not the large whitey shakes that I like to have.
What's your go-to?
Sergeant Camo, big Sergeant Camo shake guy.
Okay, so I know you come from a very athletic family.
Yes.
Mom and dad are both athletes. Sister was a really good softball player. So who is the best Ealy athlete?
I'm gonna have to say my mom. I'll give it to my mom. You know, my dad, I guess he's an all right athlete, but I think we get it mostly from our mom, so I'm gonna give it to her.
What does it take to become a state champion?
I think what it takes to become a state champion is full-on commitment in every aspect of the sport. And I think another aspect that people don't really see is you need a partner and someone who's in there that's going to push you to that point, and I got that in there, so I'm confident.
Perfect. Zander, thanks for going off the cuff.
Yep, thank you.
Now, Dad was not happy that he said Mom was the best athlete, but I can't argue with that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And everything he said about wrestling at the beginning, just such good advice for life.
Absolutely, absolutely.